I had a dream several months ago, and I dreamed. We all knew Johnny Cash a little bit. All of us up here have met him, and I had a buddy that had passed away, my buddy Harley Allen, and I wrote a lot of songs with. And I had this dream about Harley and Johnny Cash and Rodney Crowell. We were hanging out, and Johnny was telling us giving us advice and all this stuff, you know. And me and Harley were laughing, and Rodney Crowell standing at the door, and he turns around and said, "Well, Shawn, I wish you could come and go with us." And I knew for some reason there wasn't room in the vehicle they were leaving in, so I said, "Y'all just go ahead and have a good time. I'll see you later." Well, they're laughing, they leave, and I wake up, and it's the weirdest dream, so I call Rodney Crowell and tell him about it, and Rodney says, "You mean to tell me you and I are the only two that are alive in this dream?" He said, I'm going to be awful careful driving to Nashville today. He said when Johnny died that there was this clairvoyant lady that came to see him, and he met her, and she was from England, and she said, "I don't know anything about country music or this character Johnny Cash, but he wants me to tell you he's playing the big trombone." And this is after he passed away. And Rodney said, "Okay," you know. And years go by, and last fall he was in Ireland, and the promoter for this tour he was on came to him and said, "I've booked a clairvoyant psychic lady, and she's in the hotel room next to you. She wants to come meet you. That'd be all right?" He said, "Sure." And brings her over, and they talked for a few minutes, and towards the end of their introduction she says, "And oh yeah, your friend wants me to tell you he's still playing the big trombone." And it kind of flipped him out, you know. And so I'm standing there talking to him, and I've got a big picture of Johnny Cash on my wall. My hair's standing up, and that phrase won't leave me alone. So I started writing on this song and called him the next morning, called Rodney and told him what I had, and he came over and we finished it, and I want y'all to hear it. I kind of feel like Johnny might have sent it to us because we've never written a song together, Rodney and I. So. Well, I'm in heaven's ragtime band playing the big trombone. On streets of gold in the promised land playing the big trombone. I bet I've danced 1,000,000 miles, made lots of good folks smile, tapping my toes all the while playing the big trombone. The angels love to hear it, me a-playing the big trombone. Seems they always gather near it when I'm playing the big trombone. And oh, what a sound, the tone's so nice and round, and I'm really getting down playing the big trombone. You ought to hear me when I let it slide playing the big trombone. Over on the other side playing the big trombone. When St. Peter smiled, said, "Come on in, son, we've been wondering where you been. Hope you've got your second wind, 'cause you're a-playing a big trombone." When Gabriel blows his trumpet, boys, I'll be a-playing a big trombone. Up here making a joyful noise, a-playing a big trombone. When Judgment Day breaks tried and true, and the saints come strolling up 2 by 2, and the glory-bound train whistles right on through, I'll be a-playing a big trombone. I'll be a-playing a big trombone. Oh yes, playing the big trombone. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Shawn Camp, ladies and gentlemen.